You're listening to the American Democracy Minute, keeping your government by and for the people. In our second episode on the new Electoral Count Act amendments, today we're talking about how the electors are chosen and what reforms are being proposed to keep the system from being manipulated. The Constitution doesn't say much about how electors are chosen. Electors get their jobs in different ways depending on your state and political party rules. Most often, political parties elect or appoint a slate of electors, and often this occurs during the state party convention. Usually, they're party loyalists, like state officials, activists, and campaign donors. They can't be U.S. Senate or House members who would eventually certify the electoral count. Technically, when you vote in a presidential primary, you're actually voting for this slate of electors. If your party's candidate wins, that party's slate of electors is appointed to go to Washington and submit the vote count. But who appoints the slate after the election? Parties, legislatures, or governors? Vagueness in the Electoral Count Act of 1887 was exploited in 2020 as party extremists tried to create an alternative slate of electors loyal to President Trump who would be submitted if a pretext could be found to overturn Joe Biden's win. The 2022 changes proposed for the Electoral Count Act would clarify this, giving authority to only the governor to appoint the slate of electors. With some 2020 election-denying gubernatorial candidates contending in the upcoming midterm, are we still in danger? More in tomorrow's segment, but in the meantime, check out the articles at AmericanDemocracyMinute.org. For the American Democracy Minute, I'm Brian Beal.